Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the summer commencement ceremony at Texas A&M University-Kingsville. We ask that you silence your cell phones and refrain from using noisemakers throughout the ceremony. Now please rise for the processional.
Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem performed by the music education major, Miss Danielle Rodriguez.
Oh, say, can you see?
Please be seated. Good morning. I'm Lou Reinisch, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Welcome to this commencement ceremony. The men and women receiving degrees today have achieved educational goals of great significance to them, their families, and their futures. Today, they will become distinguished college graduates, and we will recognize them in this ceremony. Before we do that, there are others who deserve recognition and acknowledgement. Those others are you, all of you, the families and the friends of these graduates. We are pleased that so many of you could be here today. On behalf of the Texas A&M University-Kingsville community, we take this opportunity to say to each of you, thank you for your love, your support, which made it possible for each of these students to achieve the dream of a college education. I will begin today by recognizing the President of the Faculty Senate, Dr. Jiming Chen, and the faculty, please stand, who are participating in today's ceremony. Thank you. Several of our faculty have received recognition as exemplary academics from the Texas A&M University system. Would the Regents professors and members of the Chancellor's Academy of Teachers Educators please rise? Thank you. The ceremony this morning recognizes the graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences. The dean of that college is Dr. Dolores Guerrero. Dolores? Ms. Michaela Grossman, Student Government Association President, will present the Distinguished Students Awards.
Hello, Javelina Nation. My name is Michaela Grossman, and I proudly serve as the Student Body President of Texas A&M University-Kingsville. I'm happy to be able to be celebrating with you all on behalf of the student government, faculty, and staff, as we acknowledge students that have gone above and beyond by awarding Distinguished Student Awards. The purpose of the Distinguished Undergraduate Student Award is to appreciate graduating students who have excelled at Texas A&M University-Kingsville. The awards are sponsored by the Student Government Association, and only one undergraduate student per college receives the award. As a graduating student, they must hold a minimum 3.5 GPA and demonstrate outstanding leadership qualities within the university and beyond through extracurricular pursuits. Lastly, the student must receive the endorsement of their college's dean. As I call your name to be recognized, please stand. The Distinguished Undergraduate Student Award recipient for the College of Arts and Sciences is Chastity Monique Gaines. Chastity Gaines is a first-generation student from Killeen, Texas. She is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Sciences with a minor in chemistry. She has participated in several organizations such as the Student Veterans Association, Black Student Union, and the American Chemistry Society. She is currently a specialist in the Texas Army National Guard and has served as a combat medic for over 6 years. She has made several appearances on the Dean's List. After graduation, Chastity will prepare to start her own creative design business before attending physical therapy school in the following fall. The Distinguished Undergraduate Student Award recipient from the Honors College is Amanda Rose Shen DeFries. Amanda DeFries is the owner of Purple Panda Productions and has created high-quality work for the Texas A&M Kingsville Foundation, Javelina Marching Band, and Javelina Athletics. Whenever you need a photographer or videographer on campus, Amanda is the person to go to. She has received many awards and acclamations for her work, including Honorable Mention Photo at the Texas Intercollegiate Press Association Conference and Lone Star Conference Sports Information Student Academic Award. In addition, Amanda is also a member of honor societies such as Phi Kappa Phi, Alpha Delta Lambda, Golden Key International Honor Society, and the Honors College. On behalf of the Student Government Association, we congratulate all our recipients of the Distinguished Student Awards and the graduating class of 2021.
Please welcome Dr. Mark A. Hussey, President of Texas A&M University-Kingsville, to the podium.
So it's my privilege to welcome you to our summer commencement ceremony. This is an extraordinary day for our graduates, their families, and for all the Javelina Nation. Years of hard work and dedication have led our graduates to this moment that will launch the next chapter in their lives. The education that they've received at our university is world-class, and the memories and friendships that they have made here will always make them part of our Javelina family. I commend you for all that you've accomplished, and I encourage each of you to continue to strive for excellence in all that you do. Congratulations, graduates. Now, if I may ask everyone to direct your attention to the display for greetings from Tim Leach, Chairman of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, and John Sharp, Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System.
Hello, I'm Tim Leach of the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System. I'm honored to bring you greetings on behalf of the entire board. Today's a special day as you prepare to walk across this stage and into the next chapter of your lives. Think back on the excitement you felt when you first arrived here, the anticipation of that first day of class, the wins and losses, the successes and failures, the hard work and sacrifice to reach your goals. Each of you should be very proud of what you've accomplished. We are. I wish you the best of luck. Remember, work hard, show up on time, and tell the truth. Now, by the authority of the Texas A&M University System Board of Regents, it's my sincere pleasure to authorize the university to confer the academic degree for which you've been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm John Sharp, Chancellor of the Texas A&M University System, and it's my honor and privilege to congratulate you, the graduates, but also to acknowledge your family and loved ones who supported you on this journey. As college graduates, you're more prepared than most to adapt to change, and change will come many, many times in your life. And I have no doubt you're prepared for it, thanks in large part to what you learned during your time at this great university. I urge you to stay in touch with your alma mater as you take your place in society and begin raising your own families. So, on behalf of the Texas A&M University System's faculty, staff, administration, congratulations to you, your families, friends, and loved ones who celebrate with you today. And Godspeed and gig 'em.
Mr. Jack Oltertree will deliver the commencement address. Oltertree of San Antonio came to Texas A&M Kingsville in the fall of 2018 to study chemistry and has been a student leader on and off campus. On campus, he held leadership roles with his fraternity, Alpha Sigma Phi, was on the executive board of the Interfraternity Council, and was president of the Presidential Ambassadors. He also worked as a research assistant in the Department of Chemistry, presenting his research at several symposiums. Off campus, Jack spent his spare time as a volunteer firefighter with Nueces County ESD number 3. He now works as an EMT in San Antonio and will be attending paramedic school. Jack hopes to become a critical care paramedic and plans to attend medical school. Please welcome Jack to the podium.
Good morning, Javelina Nation. I know each and every one of us has waited a very long time for this day, and here it is. All of our hard work has finally paid off. I was never supposed to be here. Texas A&M Kingsville was never part of my grand plan. I had always planned on being an Aggie. I was only planning on coming to Tamook for 1 year and then transferring to College Station. I guess we can see how that turned out. I may not have chosen Tamook, but it sure chose me and is probably one of the best things that has ever happened to me. Tamook has allowed me to thrive, follow my passions, and take me to new heights I did not know were even possible. I will always look back at my time here at Tamook with fondness. I recall my first Javelina football game. The Javelina scored a touchdown, and I got hit in the face with a tortilla. No one told me that was a tradition before coming here. I remember the time a professor asked how many letters were in the alphabet to a sleep-deprived class, and in absolute confidence, I heard a voice at the back of the class, 24. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. One late night, my bored friends and I were driving around campus screaming Backstreet Boys songs at the top of our lungs, and we got pulled over by UPD. And to all the officers that know that story, you're very welcome for that entertainment. I will also always hold my professors near and dear to my heart. Every class I was in, they made sure they knew me as a person instead of a number. If I had gone to another larger university, a professor might not have taken the time to know me and my goals. My professors helped mold me into the person I am today by helping me pursue my goals, fostering my desire for knowledge, and even going out of their way to help get me scholarships that really did make the difference in me being able to graduate today debt-free. Kingsville is more than a college town. It has a proud history, and during my time here, I proudly served the community as a volunteer firefighter all the years that I was here. I have been on the front lines of a tornado, a hurricane, an ice storm, and many large wildfires. I have went to class in a brush truck and then proceeded to walk in covered in ash and on zero sleep from working a wildfire all night just so I could take a test. On more than a few occasions, I had to rush out of class to extricate people from their vehicles or fight fires that would have otherwise destroyed their homes if they were not stopped. I never did it for recognition. I've been honored to help people in any way I can, and what is probably the worst day of their lives. This has actually made me change my career path from medical school to paramedic school. I want to be the person holding the hand of a patient on their scariest day of their life and telling them that they're not alone. And I want to be there for the happiest moment of a patient's life when I can tell a mother that she gave birth to a healthy baby boy or girl. There's just something so humbling about that. I know that no one will probably ever remember my name, but if I know that I did everything I could in my power to help the most amount of people, I'll be happy with that. If I can go back in time, I would not change a single thing about my college experience. However, I would offer my freshman self a few words of advice. 1, show up. Whether it's in last night's clothes, what you slept in, or covered in ash from a fire, show up. 2, if you need help, ask. People are more inclined to help than you think. There are many times I decided to struggle alone because I thought no one would care. People do care about you and have the natural tendency to want to help. Just ask for help when you're feeling overwhelmed. 3, for the dear love of God, sleep more. I promise it'll still be there in the morning. 4, sometimes the experience gained and knowledge learned is more important than the grade earned. Coming into college, I thought grades were everything. To me, a single B was unacceptable, when in fact, no one's going to care about that C that you made in college algebra. The only thing the real world cares about is what your experience is and that you can network. TAMUC has provided me with some of the best experiences. I will truly miss my time here as a student. I chose to stay in Kingsville because it felt like home. Kingsville is where I found my passion for service to the community through my career in emergency medical services. It's where I gained brothers and friendships that will last a lifetime. I hope to remain an active alumnus of Javelina Nation for the remainder of my life and maintain an active role in the community. I feel like I should be the one thanking TAMUC for all it has done for me. Congratulations to all the graduates again, and go Javelinas.
Thank you, Mr. Ochiltree, for an inspiring and motivating message. Will the candidates for graduation please rise? Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to present to you the master's and baccalaureate candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences. These candidates have persevered through unprecedented challenges and had to overcome obstacles that no one could have foreseen. They have earned more than an academic credential. They have truly learned the value of commitment and sacrifice, and they will appreciate their degrees and achievements even more as a result of those sacrifices. I am honored today to present these candidates from Texas A&M University-Kingsville.
Now, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University System, acting under the enabling legislation which serves as a charter of this university, and upon the verification and completion of all degree requirements, I now confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Candidates, you may be seated.
Momentarily, students will begin crossing the stage. In compliance with COVID-19 protocol for this ceremony, students may choose to wear face coverings as they cross the stage. While the president will present each graduate with a diploma cover and pause for a photograph, protocol prevents him from shaking hands. Please do not attempt to shake hands with anyone on stage. Thank you.
Erica Yvonne Martinez, summa cum laude. Madeline Celeste Bettis. Diana L. Salinas. Noel Homero Solis. Carlos Anthony Trevino. Marlon Jermaine Anderson. Gabriela Beltran, cum laude. Isaac Garza. Brandon J. Lowe, cum laude. Michaela Lynn Blow, summa cum laude. Cassandra Ann Castro. Jory Ann Cervantes. Gilberto G. Esquivel III. Chastity Monique Gaines, cum laude. Gabriela Amy Gonzalez, cum laude. Alyssa Deshelle Hadnot. Joanne Hernandez, magna cum laude. Jasmine Nicole Johns. Say your last name. Last name. Treasure Alanis Mountain. Jack Sutton Oakletree, cum laude. Leandra R. Palacios. Eileen Judith Salinas Flores. Victor Robert Zuniga. Master of Arts, Cassandra Marie Barrientos. Brandon Allen Clark. Andrea Denora Figueroa. Cecilia R. Garza. Kristen Lynn Perez. Victoria Ramirez. Master of Music, Flordelisa Bualon Benitez. Jorge Ryan Chapa. Raymond Edward Mendez. Irma Isela Reyes. Jonathan Michael Serna. Master of Science, Victoria Marie Espinosa. Francesca Marie Garcia. Patricia Elise Luera. Myra Mendoza Duarte. Darian Taylor Notches. Abhijit Arun Patil. Giovanni Anthony Ramirez. Ivan Villavicencio. Master of Social Work, Tanya Lizeth Fuentes. Elijah Augustin Mireles. Terry Ann Villegas. Jessica Yarbrough. Crichton Lynn Avery, cum laude. Mariah Marie Castaneda. Graduating from the Honors College, Amanda Rose DeFries, summa cum laude. Mario Orlando Flores. Jacqueline Amy Garcia. Madison Victoria Lakers.
You sure the alumni pins don't go first? Okay, we'll do it this way. That's fine. Mine is. Order. Keep me straight. Would all baccalaureate candidates please rise? You may now move your tassels from the right to left to represent your new degree status, and you may turn your university rings to face outward. Let's give all of our graduates another round of applause.
Miss Debbie Winslow, President of the Javelina Alumni Association, will induct the new members into the Javelina Alumni Association. Please be seated.
Hello and congratulations, class of 2021. It is my distinct honor to induct each of you as the newest members of the Javelina Alumni Association. You are now part of one of the best and most exclusive associations there is. Just a short time ago, you as students were the heart of this university. And now as alumni, you are the soul. Today, you're part of the Javelina legacy. We invite you to become active in your alumni association, keep your contact information up to date, enjoy a football game from our side of the field, and give back to this university. We welcome you, congratulate you, and look forward to helping you maintain your relationship with Texas A&M University-Kingsville. You have proven yourself to be worthy of this honor even through this pandemic. And although at times it seemed difficult to remain focused, given the many lives that were impacted, you can now celebrate. Once a Javelina, always a Javelina. Congratulations to the class of 2021. You did it.
Thank you, Ms. Winslow. I would like to thank Dr. Gloria Engel and Ms. Danielle Rodriguez for providing the music today. I also want to thank the marshals for assisting us during today's ceremony. Dr. Patricia Huskin, Dr. Elda Sanchez, and Dr. Genevieve Scalen, and Dr. Greta Schuster. I offer a special thank you to our presidential ambassadors for serving as ushers and assisting with the ceremony. To organize such an event as this requires the participation, cooperation of many individuals, far too many to mention by name. To all who had a part in making today's commencement ceremony a success, I say a heartfelt thank you. Ms. Rodriguez will now lead us in the alma mater. The words are on the back of your program. Please stand as we sing and remain standing for the recessional.